They are the steps of hope to the family of Mark Othina, a Form 2 student at Homa Bay High School. 3 months ago, he was an active student and basketball player. Then, his life took a turn one morning on the 3rd of February.
At 4 a.m. that he was very sick and it was an emergency. So I had to rush to Homa Bay at night, picked him, and by 6 a.m. we were in Aga Khan Hospital.
Despite the quick turnaround to bring him to hospital, Mark's health deteriorated faster than his family expected.
In a short while, he was unable to pass urine. By midday, he was unable to breathe well, swallow anything, and by evening, he was unable to talk. And finally, he was unable to breathe by 5 p.m. in the evening. And by that time, he was taken to ICU to be aided by machines.
But it will be the diagnosis that would send the family into a spin.
He was diagnosed to be having GBS, which is a disease that weakens all the nerves, and he was unable to move any of his limbs.
Guillain-Barré Syndrome is a rare condition that doctors say only occurs in 1 out of 100,000 people in the world. The exact cause of Guillain-Barré Syndrome is still unknown, but it is often preceded by an infectious illness such as a respiratory infection or the stomach flu.
So it's rare actually to come across these conditions. Some of these people, they just die without a diagnosis.
For Mark, he is lucky to have gotten to this stage, having spent over a month in ICU and general ward. But this has not been easy. The family says they have spent over 5 million shillings in treatment and home care.
I can say that I'm a nurse to him, and I cannot be away from him.
Per week, I think I use about 20,000 on him because he's on special diet. I have channeled all my salary to the cost of treating this boy. To settle some of the bills, I have sold off some of my property. I have closed some of my businesses.
For Mark, though, he hopes to get back on his feet and continue with his schooling and back to the basketball court, hopes that he keeps alive. Miriam Nyambura, Citizen Weekend.